Startup Podcast PH is co-produced by Y Spaces, Aperon, Twala, Simps, Sukuna, Schooltech by Edfolio, Maroon Studios, and Compare Loans. Check out our partners in the description.
Okay, welcome sa isa na namang episode ng Startup Podcast PH Kwentuhan at Philippine Startup Week 2025. Andito tayo ngayon sa Mount Canloon Room ng Philippine Innovation Center dito sa Marikina City at ang ating kakwentuhan ngayon ay Serial Disruptors and we have Eliza. Hello, Eliza. Kamusta?
All right. Hi, Sir Johnny. It's very nice now. We're finally able to meet in person kasi the last time we saw it was online.
Yeah.
I'm really happy to be here. Thank you so much for having us.
Kaya sa mga in-person podcast na tayo.
Yes, in person.
So recent lang yun Parang, anong month ba yun? June? July lang, no?
Yeah,
pero recent lang
around
actually
that time.
pala, no? So,
Yes.
since we met and then podcasted online, now podcast in person. And actually, for a different startup naman.
Yes.
Company. So, sige. Maybe paano lang, pinados lang. Ano nga ba ang Serial Disruptors?
All right. So, hi everyone. I'm Eliza, the venture growth consultant of Serial Disruptors. What Serial Disruptors is, right now, what we brought here is our flagship product, the Startupreneur. Startupreneur po is the world's first ever copyrighted comprehensive courseware for startupreneurship. Medyo mahaba. But basically, what we're providing is a courseware that teaches startupreneurship as early as grade 1 to college.
Grabe naman yung grade 1.
Totoo. Pero hindi, we're not asking them to become startup founders. We're just teaching them the concepts of entrepreneurship and intrapreneurship. So, right now kasi as what we can see naman siguro, everyone sees it in the news, the unemployment rate of the Philippines, it's so high because the problem is we don't have enough jobs and we have a lot of graduates every single year. And the problem is we don't have enough jobs kasi majority of the Filipinos were taught na once we graduate, we have to apply for a job. Not a lot of Filipinos has the mindset na I want to create the jobs. So that's what we're trying to create with the Startupreneur na courseware. So we partner with private institutions, and by these private institutions, they integrate the Startupreneur courseware into their curriculum so that as early as grade 1, their students can start learning the concepts of business and entrepreneurship.
Yeah, pero it makes sense, Baka magtaka rin yung mga tao starting at grade 1, grabe naman yan. Pero actually, first, parang siyang planting the seeds na, ayun nga, kasi for me din at grade 1, na iisip na ng mga grade 1 na paglaki ko, mag-empleyado ako, magtatrabaho ako for a foreign company or for ganyan. So, maganda nga na grade 1 pa lang, ang maging norm na thinking ng mga tao is to create jobs nga, di ba? Parang ganun. So, maybe hindi pa muna yung parang skills, yung mismong the practice, but the mindset or the concept.
Exactly.
Ang Pilipinas ay hindi lang mga pinapadala abroad para magtrabaho, kundi tayo mismo ay gumagawa ng mga trabaho at industriya dito.
Exactly.
Yan na yun actually ang rin ng startup podcast. But anyway, sige, just to dig deeper lang din dito, no. So, parang you mentioned kanina na Serial Disruptors parang a few years years old na. And then ginawa nga si Startupreneur. So, why exactly Startupreneur? Tsaka how exactly kumbaga nag-start yung Startupreneur?
Well, basically, it was our founders who started the Startupreneur as a part of the Serial Disruptors. It really is just seeing the problem in the Philippines nga we really don't have enough jobs. And our CEO, he's a bit, he's philanthropic din naman. And he nasasad yung company to see na a lot of Filipinos don't have jobs. Yun lang talaga, the thought na, napag-usapan din naman natin to the last podcast, Sir Johnny, na it's so sad seeing a lot of Filipinos having difficulties finding jobs. And with the Startupreneur naman, disclaimer, we're not telling everyone to become business owners or like starting their startups. Because in the courseware as well, we're also teaching them to become entrepreneurs. So if you guys are not familiar with entrepreneurs, these are people who are willing to work for startups. Not just, kasi majority of sa atin, sa mga Pinoy, we want to work for big corporate na mga jobs, which is not bad naman. But if we want to have more companies, we need to develop more startups. And startup founders need people to work under them. That's why with the courseware Startupreneur, we are tinuturo natin sa mind ng mga young Filipinos na, you can also work for startups or you can create your own startup.
Yeah, and meron tayong live audience ngayon dito.
Hello guys! Nakakahiya naman!
Okay, for everyone lang din, so Startup Podcast PH, we're podcast on YouTube and Spotify. Pero meron din tayong live ngayon kasi we're actually an official media partner ng Philippine Startup Week. And now ang ating ini-interview ay Startupreneur.
Yeah.
Sorry, if I may ask, kaya ba ay interesado maging entrepreneurs? Naging ano na yun, no? Anong tingin niyo sa pagiging startup founder or entrepreneur or sakto lang or gusto niyo ba maging startup founder? Pinag-iisipan. Sige. So, ang startupreneur kasi parang they're a company based in Cagayan de Oro rin, no?
Yeah.
Based in Cagayan de Oro na ang aim is to be able to teach startup founder entrepreneurship mula sa curriculum ng grade 1 as early as grade 1 and up to college. So, parang maparami rin ang entrepreneurial teaching sa curriculum ng bansa ng Pilipinas. But anyway, continuing the so how exactly are you doing this as Startupreneur? So, curriculum and then ano ba siya? Parang isang subject ba siya or parang elective ba siya? And also, how do you approach yung mga schools na gusto nyong ma-partner with this?
Well, starting off with the platform. So we have a mobile application and the web application, Sir Johnny. I can actually show it to you.
Mobile application. Download nyo na.
Sadly right now, yung makaka-access pa lang is the students and the institution. Yung kailangan enroll
hindi
sa
pa for
school.
everyone.
But you can follow us on social media, guys. Gabi naman. But ito yun, Sir Johnny. So, basically...
Pakita natin sa... sige, yan.
Okay po.
Teka, yan. Startupreneur app. Hindi kita masyado sa camera. Pero anyway, for everyone.
Thank you, Sir Johnny. Well, for this one naman, we have the curriculum. And then at the same time, we provide in addition to the curriculum, may mga videos din tayo na pinaprovide na it allows the teachers it's easier for them to integrate yung curriculum the startupreneur to their curriculum. So the institution, it really depends on the institution how they want to do it because each private institution, iba-iba kasi yung style nila in integrating it. Some of them ginagawa nila parang it's a standalone na subject, while some of them in-integrate nila on a certain subject.
So yung app pa na yan ay gamified or parang may courses and then may parang progress, may milestones.
Well, you can see your progress, but I won't really say it's gamified because it's not really meant that way. Pero you can see your progress. The teachers can see the progress of their students.
So parang mangyayari din. So the app is para siyang once a school has agreed to partner with Startupreneur, they can now use the app. Andyan yung mga course materials.
Mm-hmm.
Yan yung mga pwedeng gamitin doon ng teacher to teach yung mga students with regard to startupreneurship.
Yes po, exactly. Ganun po siya.
Mm-hmm. Sige, now doing this as a business, so kamusta? Although I think when ka nag-start sa Startupreneur? August. So maybe also if you know the stories of the founder, kamusta yung maggawa nitong Startupreneur, pag-develop ng course, paggawa ng app, paglapit sa mga institutions, ano yung mga challenges experience during that?
I can't really say much kasi medyo confidential na siya. But we actually have in how we created it, we actually have our own content team naman po. We have a specific department in the company who's really focused on creating the contents. And our author is actually someone then from the startup industry in Cagayan de Oro. I won't be mentioning na lang muna the name. But, ayun po. And then, with that department in our company, they're the ones creating the curriculum. So every day, every single week, we update those curriculums, of course, kasi it has to be up to date. As to how we partner naman with institution, it really is just a matter of utilizing the network that we have. And also, yung parang word of mouth na itong current partner namin ngayon na institution, we're doing our very best na they'll find the value in Startupreneur so that they can be the one to promote us to sino yung ibang kilala.
I'm also curious lang. So itong mga schools na ito, meron naman sila mga previous entrepreneurship courses and they use this to enhance? or wala pa and ito yung parang una nilang way on teaching entrepreneurship?
Well, definitely it's a mix of both. So, yung iba meron ng mga yung parang tinatawag natin na technopreneurship na mga subjects, especially sa mga college. But for the other schools, especially din dun sa elementary to high school, wala talaga. So, may yung I forgot ano yung subject na yun, but it's not really that comprehensive. So, yun.
From what school kayo? Okay lang mo tanongin. From, ano ba kayo? Graduate na ba kayo or senior high? Wow, very young. Saan school kayo? Saan, sorry? Cavite. Sorry? Kinyam? Academy? Sabang. Oh, wow. Sorry? Dasmariñas. Yun. So, baka ma-approach din ng school nila. Or starting ba kayo sa... Kasi, based kayo sa Cavite or which is in Mindanao. So, starting ba kayo sa Mindanao? And then, schools muna sa Mindanao before you go to like Luzon or here?
Not really. We are already in partner with institutions like University of Baguio. Yes po. So,
Ito na yun next.
Kaya, baka naman guys.
Anong course nyo? Sorry. Anong course? Actually, strand nga pala. ABM. Kaso business strand yun, di ba? Yung ABM.
Oh, that's so nice.
Tsaka pwede nga for senior high, no? I mean, because yeah, from grade 1 to college.
So meron ding senior high na intake.
Para sa mga ABM strands nga. So,
may I ask ba, public po ba or private? Private. Let's go, guys. Private kasi talaga right now yung ano namin.
So, tsaka ang ano kasi dito, I guess for ano rin, medyo iba kasi ang startup entrepreneurship sa entrepreneurship eh. Kasi for me, startup founder, startup entrepreneurship, malaki ko sa pinya na first, building the product, and then yung mismong act na parang validating the product, hanapan mo na market, or i-ensure mo na fit nga yung product mo sa market mo. Kumbaga, ang pinagkaiba ng startup sa normal business, kunwari, let's say barbershop, or let's say water refilling station. Known na yung demand eh. Known na kailangan ng mga tao magpagapit. Kailangan ng mga tao ng water refill. Pag startup, parang medyo new siya. Na kailangan mo bang malaman, talaga bang may ganitong demand? Talaga bang kailangan to ng mga tao? Talaga bang bibili sila at this price? And with this price, masusustain ba yung company? Parang ganun. So, startup founders are like testing din eh, experimenting. More than just operating the business. So, I think this is also different and baka mag-iinulhado kayo nga sa startup entrepreneurship.
Yes.
Trust the digital future with Twala. Secure and tamper-proof digital signature. Electronic notarization service. And custom AI agents for intelligent document workflows. Visit twala.io to learn more. In today's digital world, your organization needs more than just technology. It needs a strategic partner. At Symph, we build web and mobile apps that drive innovation for startups, enterprises, and organizations worldwide. Visit symph.co today.
Protect your assets from bugs before bad hackers exploit them. And launch your products seamlessly with Sukuna, your trusted partner in cybersecurity. Receive reports in real time and work with security experts to find bugs in your products before others do. Let's make your security our priority.
But anyway, continuing, sige, alayos na. What is startup success for you? Wow. I mean, you're not the founder, pero... by the way, what's your position nga ba sa...
I am currently the venture growth
consultant. So for you, what is success for Serial Disruptors or maybe for Startupreneur? Like, how can you say, or ano yung measure of success niyo for the company? Ano yung like milestones that you can say you're successful? Medyo deep siya na question kasi may it be financial, may it be the impact, but I'll leave it up to you to answer.
Well, this answer, I won't be talking for the rest of my company because I'm not really sure what individually ano yung success metrics namin. But for me, personally, as someone working for Serial Disruptors, and as someone din naman, sir, na already been in the startup ecosystem since college pa lang, I would really say for Serial Disruptors, masasabi ko na we're very successful is if we're able to produce a student from our partner institutions who will have their own business
Yeah, magiging startup founder.
maging startup founder. For me, that would be like the best product of what we're doing in Serial Disruptors, to really see na yung student na yon, they went through what we taught with the Startupreneur, and then seeing them have their own business na, and at the same time employing their own employees.
Yeah.
So that would be like a very nice thing to see.
Kasi at the end of the day nga, yung vision, or parang yung gusto nila mangyari talaga, di ba, kanina, is to create jobs, is for the Philippines to create more jobs. So,
Yeah.
sakto rin talaga sa answer mo na yun yung success for you na. Buti nga, hindi financial din ang answer mo eh. Diba? Profits, ganyan na. Kasi, parang for many startup founders, I believe din, na hindi na talaga financial yung goal eh. Hindi lang, well, of course, it comes along eh, no? And you need that to, to sustain the company, to operate the company. Pero at the end of the day, I think, sa observation ko, maraming startup founders, yung talagang gusto nila mangyari is magawa yung mission nila. Or parang, in this case nga, kahit isa lang, wag naman sana isa, pero sana maraming students nga yung maging startup founder. And at the end of the day, maparami yung nagagawang business, industriya, at mga trabaho dito sa Pilipinas. So, para hindi na umalis ang mga tao. Para hindi na mag-abroad, hindi na mag-OFW. Andito na ang mga trabaho.
Nandito na
actually, ang value kaya for me rin, mahalaga na dumami ang mga entrepreneurs sa Pilipinas. Para dumami rin ang mga trabaho. So,
yun talaga eh. Yun talaga yung parang the goal really.
Yun yung next question dito, sige, Eliza. What is the vision? Pero, may add ka pa ba? What is the vision? May add ka pa ba or yun na yung answer?
The vision of the company. Well, aside from that, actually, the company, aside from creating more business-minded Filipinos, in the future, then as a company, we also want to be a company that can invest on those yung mga students. For example, they already have an idea, right? What we want is that since they're already under us, we as a company is also able to invest on them to help them start. So that is also one goal that we as a company is doing our very best to achieve right now.
Marami from grade 1 to may mindset na hindi magiging empleyado.
Yes.
Hindi mag-employ, magagawa ng trabaho.
Kompletong process talaga.
Tapos, maybe senior high, college, may skills na, entrepreneurship skills. Mag-graduate, may investment na rin. Diretso na.
And how we're gonna do that din naman po, Sir Johnny, is we're next year, we're planning to launch na another feature in our application. So it will be accessible now to everyone. So in that
sa App Store na rin talaga siya.
So but in that feature of the application, yung mga business-minded na ng mga Filipinos, they can check out our application and see a list of all the potential investors, potential mentors, potential agencies, or yun nga na pwede nilang matap into to help them start their venture.
We can work together. Hindi kasi ako sa ngayon, Startupreneur, may website kami. Well, sa ngayon, nakalist yung mga startups na na-interview ko actually. Tsaka yung mga incubators. So actually, I think maybe we can have some...
Definitely. It really is like parang centralized na hub where everyone can see everyone who they can tap into to succeed.
Sige, baka meron tayo, baka gusto magtanong dyan ng live audience. Gusto mo magtanong, may questions pa kayo? Or, feel free. Sige, may question. Meron ba? Sige, may question. You mean, mag-work sa company nila or mag-work sa company nila if kung gusto nyo? Sige, open ba? Meron ba kayo open na positions or ano?
Hindi ako na-prepare dito. Mapapagalitan natin ako ng boss ko.
Well, anyway, ang safe answer dyan is if they will open positions, abangan nyo na lang sa Facebook page.
Yes! Yun siya actually. So, you guys can follow our page. Tapos, definitely, we actually have a Serial Disruptor Careers page. So, specifically, nandun yung recently na-post na kami ng hiring, but those are for full-time naman na roles. So, we've actually discussed na maybe in the future, we're going to hire interns. So, you guys can follow that page and see the updates there.
So, pwede, yung mga interns ba na yun? Kasi from Cagayan de Oro ang office nyo, diba? May office ba kayo sa physical office?
Yes, meron.
So, may remote ba? Remote?
That is to be discussed pa. Kaya nga, just check out the page, Facebook page. You'll never know.
So, follow na lang sila. Serial Disruptors sa face.
Serial Disruptor Careers. But anyway, just share naman namin sa main page.
Okay. Baka may ba dyang question? I mean, okay na ba? Okay na.
Na-pressure sila
Di, baka,
sila.
interested ba kayo na yung startupreneur nga ay magkaroon sa school ninyo? Or, yes. Sige. So,
Let's connect.
hindi pa na school nila.
Pahingi ng number ng ng principal nyo. Anyway, ano ba yung school nyo? From elementary to college pa or senior high focused na?
So kayo, mula kinder doon kayo or hindi? Hindi naman kailangan. And since elementary? Sige, question mo din, if I may ask sa inyo, bakit kayo nag-ABM strand? Or, interesado ba kayo maging, sa business management?
Actually, yeah.
Yes.
Interesting. Actually, so, as girls din, so I'm happy to see kasi women in tech, natutuwa ako if, I see girls na passionate about business or tech. So, what made you girls decide naman na naging podcast din sila. Sorry sa viewers, naging host mo ako dito. Naka-live to guys. Pero, like, what made you girls decide na you want to, pursue ABM? And in the future ba, do you girls have plans in starting your own businesses? Kahit isa lang sa inyo. Sige, sino representative? Hello, sorry, Sir Johnny.
Galang. Tsaka ngayon marami ngayon yung mga accounting business, yung mga accountancy firm, tapos marami yun. Pwede actually kasi ang nangyayari dyan, habang dumadami yung mga business, dumadami din yung need ng accountants. So,
That's
yun
true.
ang lugar ninyo. So, kung nag-firm kayo, pwede yung supportahan nga yung mga business na yun. Diba? So, tsaka actually, to be honest, palaki kasi dumadami ang business sa Pilipinas SM, small and medium enterprises. So, yung mga kailangan nila ng mga support functions like accounting, even nga HR Tapos yung mga mga inventory, yung mga bookkeeping, even nga yung mga business registration, ganyan. Kailangan din nila. Pero diba, it comes along naturally. May basta madaming businesses, ito yung mga kailangan. So yun yung opportunity rin actually. So napansin ko rin sa startup podcast dumadami yung nag-interview ko ng mga ganong startups. So, ayun.
Ikaw.
Ayun, sige. Thank you ulit sa ating live.
Thank you, girls.
Thank you. By the way, pala, startup podcast, share ko lang din, kasi natuwa rin talaga ako sa inyo meron kami startup meetups event. Kakatapos lang nung Saturday lang. Tapos yung next namin nagagawin is sa Women's Month. So, mga women founders naman yung invite namin. And, siguro mga female audience. So, invite ko kayo personally. Pero di naman tayo connected din. So, I hope we can connect. But I want to invite you personally. Siguro later, lapitan mo kayo for, Brent. Ayun, sige.
Exactly.
Tsaka yun.
Education is evolving, and so are we. Introducing School Tech by Edfolio, your all-in-one school management solution. Built for schools of all sizes, School Tech bridges the gap between school and learning management. Driven by passion, School Tech makes educational technology accessible, affordable, and easy to use for schools everywhere. With an integrated approach, School Tech simplifies management across different departments and enhances efficiency in operations. School Tech transforms the way schools manage, teach, and learn. School Tech, taking school management solutions to the next level.
Running a business? Make it smarter with Red Circle Global. Streamline operations, boost productivity, and manage everything in one powerful ERP system. Book your free business demo today at redcircleglobal.com. Guided by one of our top experts.
Anyway, thank you, Eliza.
Thank you, Sir Johnny.
Yep. So, lead them lang to the website or Facebook page.
Yeah, so Facebook lang siguro. So you guys can check out our Facebook page, Serial Disruptors. So just follow and all of our updates, even the things that we are doing here in the Philippine Startup Page, you can all see it there. So Ayan.
Sige, yun. Thank you, Eliza.
Thank you.
This episode is super powered by AskLex PH Academy, our official e-learning partner. Get certifications on Lean Six Sigma, project management, data science, and more. Argum AI makes smarter decisions by presenting both sides of an issue as argued by two distinct AI models. Pixel by ePlayment turn content into opportunity, grow deeper connections, and earn more. Only with Pixel. Sign up at pixel.eplayment.co. School of Profits, Filipino-led community for aspiring freelancers, VAs, agency builders, and online earners. Built to help you start, grow, and earn online together. Founders Launchpad, early stage accelerator providing venture capital funding, operational support, and mentorship. Hire Business Solution, provider of the most configurable cloud-based payroll system in the Philippines. Agile Data Solutions, the Philippines' fastest growing market insights tech company with its data gathering platform, HustlePH. SmileChecks, streamlined hiring and onboarding with automated background checks. Cloud CFO, cloud accounting service provider for business ready to grow. Cloverly, all-in-one digital platform for property developers. Body Beaties, accessible and personalized diabetes self-management application. HKB Digital Services, tech-based business tools including payroll, ticketing, and loyalty rewards. Hyperstocks, digital banking enabler for rural and thrift banks. One CFO, CFO services, bookkeeping and tax, and payroll processing for startups and small businesses. Wonder Brand, data science-driven brand strategy and design for emerging markets. DV Code Technologies Incorporated, IT solutions specializing in software development, blockchain smart contracts, digital wallets, and cybersecurity. NutriCoach, personalized nutrition and weight loss programs for you. This episode is powered by Kanzen Barley, East Point Business Outsourcing Services, Filipina Home-Based Moms, Hex Colony, Sugbudok, Algacon Aqua Feeds, Juan Alj, Grey Wolf Technologies Philippines, Pareto Consulting, Jur.ph, Big Giant Games, Pahatid PH, Wasteless PH, Tech Tribe, Uplift Code Comp, Board Prep, Sirius MD. Support the podcast through the links in the description.